Union has rejected the results of the disputed Belarusian election, calling President Alexander Lukashenko's victory as neither free nor fair. Before we tell you more, listen in to what the German Chancellor Angela Merkel had to say on these elections.
Es gibt für uns als Mitglieder des Europäischen Rates keinen Zweifel daran, dass es massive Regelverstöße bei den Wahlen gegeben hat. Die Wahlen waren weder fair noch frei. Und deshalb kann man die Ergebnisse dieser Wahlen auch nicht anerkennen.
Now, this comes after an emergency meeting with all EU leaders on Wednesday, but the German Chancellor has called for a national dialogue in Belarus to find a peaceful way out of the crisis. The EU has been working on a new round of sanctions against Belarus, targeting those involved in an allegedly fixing of the 9th of August vote. The bloc has also said that the violence is unacceptable and those responsible for it will have to face sanctions.
Our message is very clear. Stop the violence, and we don't accept the impunity. We don't tolerate the impunity, and that's why we took this very important decision. It's our intention to decide sanctions, targeted sanctions, in order to target the individuals, authorities involved in the process of violence or in the falsification of the elections. And we will continue in the next hours, also in the next days, to follow closely the situation. We don't accept the violence.
Now, the European Union does not usually convene emergency summits to discuss foreign policy, but the European Council President Charles Michel has called for an extraordinary meeting via a video conference. The Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko denounced these sanctions, asking Western nations to concentrate and focus on their own problems.
Руководители западных государств предлагают нам переговоры, разговоры, а в это время продолжают гнуть свою линию. Мы тоже это видим, понимаем, но не воспринимаем. Я хочу, чтобы это они услышали.
Now, the EU leaders also spoke about Lukashenko's close ally Russia to foster talks between authorities and the opposition, and Russian President Vladimir Putin had earlier warned of unacceptable foreign interference in Belarus. Meanwhile, the political opposition in Belarus has set up a council inside the country which is denounced by Lukashenko as an attempt to seize power. Now, many of Belarus's major opposition figures are either in prison or in exile, including the opposition leader Svetlana Tikhanovskaya, who had to flee from the nation.